Excited, we're advancing the feeding center facility. These are all the rocks that we've pulled, and you can see that we're advancing quite dramatically. This is actually where we'll be building the distribution center, and we're excited. We're doing great things and advancing forward and continuing to feed widows and orphans, as well as continuing with doing evangelism in our Guatemala Light of the Nations project. So it's interesting how it's all coming into place, and we just appreciate all of your finances as well as your prayers, or maybe I should say your prayers as well as your finances. So appreciate you guys. This is where we're going to be building the warehouse that will be helping the widows and orphans, as well as it'll be a place to securely keep our airplane, as well as the supplies that we distribute all throughout the country. This is the size trees that we cut down for firewood, and don't worry for all the tree lovers, we do replace all the trees that we've cut down with plenty more than what we've done. We actually are planting avocado trees, which also produce the omega-3s that they need in their diet. But this is the little chainsaw. It just cost me $50 to get this fixed, and even after a half an hour of using this chainsaw, it's still giving me problems. I can only use it about a half an hour at a time before it overheats. But look at the big trees that we cut down to help out the widows and orphans. Here we are. We're getting rid of the tree trunks that are on the land, and we'll be constructing the facility, and then we'll replant the trees where we want the trees. So it's an exciting thing. We've got the whole family here today, and we're going forth and getting the job done. Okay, I've landed the airplane, and out at the feeding center you can see we've loaded in some fresh dirt. We've got even my wheels a little bit down in it, but a lot of this we needed to do because the prop was getting too close to the road just from these humps. And we've even loaded up dirt even along here. We filled all that in with dirt. We've actually done 25 truckloads of dirt, which is equivalent to 125 pickup loads of dirt. And you can see even down there, in order to get in, we had to fill in some dirt along the way, those brown spots. And we've done a lot of work in the last 2 weeks. We really have, and we've been clearing. This is the same land that I showed you guys as a jungle. We've had workers continually working it and cleaning it all off. It literally was just weed after weed after weed. And we're just really excited because it looks like a whole new property now. And it's amazing because, look at this, now we have access to this electric pole here. And we're right now preparing the water tubes. You can see we've got a water tube here, but someone actually stole all the water tubes from here all the way to that tree. And so we have to replace all of those water tubes. They stole those many years ago, but it's exciting. I found a couple little friends that are friends of Zach now. They're helping us out at the feeding center, as well as our regular workers, as well as we had to do some contracts to have this land cleared. We had a lot of guys here just to clear this property. So we're excited that you're all a part of this. Pulling rocks out of holes with the big old truck. We just hook her right up and then we give her a pull. Some of these will bury and some of these we'll chop up and use for construction stones. So nothing goes to waste. We actually need to fill in some areas of our land too, so rather than buy the resources we...
There is power in the name of Jesus. There is.
We are, we're heading out. I got Zach in the left seat. We're just leaving the feeding center. So we're excited about that and all the great things that are happening. And we attended some widows yesterday, and it was really neat.